And that didn't even stop the bear. So what happened? The animal was on top of you, it was kind of attacking you. Position yourself. So like just grab, kick your balls, and massage them lovingly. Which is universal for I come in peace. How would the bear react? Would he become more aggressive? You off me, you clear! Or would he relax a little and just feel his like rib loosen up and then his weight kind of collapse on you? Honey breath in your face. Which is bear language for this guy's alright. What would happen at the end? How would he react after he blew his load? Would he roll off, get going, alright, get out of here, you got 2 minutes? Or would he be a real prick and come all over your arm and then eat you anyway? Because that's what I would do if I was a bear. I'd chisel over your watch and shoot your face off like De Niro in Cape Fear. But she was trying that, but she didn't have his charisma or stage presence. So like she just looked like a shitty customer service rep who's happy to be giving you bad news in front of a returning camera. Oh, we can't take that back. I'm really sorry. No, I'm not. You know, God forbid she took over. Who wanted to hear that stupid voice in the next, 4 oh, Al Pega really kicked us in the fanny last night. to here, fucking Alaska. How hard is it to run Alaska? You! Put a hat on! Hey, what's up, you boys? Quit fucking those seals! Rock salt for everyone! God almighty, am I tired of Alaska? It is a beautiful wilderness, though. It's an Arctic shithouse. Alaska eats my ass. They want to secede from the Union. Fuck them. If you live somewhere and you can throw a rock and hit Russia, you live in a shithouse. Before we let them secede, we should go over there and drill, and not only take all their oil, but on the way out, for no reason, knock all their trees over. What do you think of that? Look at that, fat-faced fucking Eskimos. Talk about a group of people that haven't adapted well. They don't have no cars. How do they get to work? They put a screen door down. Let the dogs pull us to work. They live in half circles made out of ice. Wow, way to adopt, shitheads. You can take over the whole state with space heaters. Oh, do you remember the summer of '07? Oh boy, it was terrible. It got to 7 degrees and our house melted. Fucking assholes. So McCain, this is the joke I meant to tell before I tripped over like Christopher Reeve running for the phone. Which is such a stupid joke because A, he's dead. Rest in peace. And it also implies that he had some mobility, but his dexterity was a little off. He was running and make a falling down. And here's what I meant to say with the stupid McCain joke when I said, I don't want a computer. I love my computer. What I meant to say was, McCain is really old. I don't mind old people, but I don't want a president who looks at a computer and goes, But what I said was, I don't want a computer who looks at a computer and goes, I'm the computer. It's not a computer, it's not a computer, it's not a computer. We get it, shithead, you're fucked up. There's no way to salvage that. It's like calling a girl the wrong name. There's just no way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're the girl that's blowing you. You're like, oh my God. Fucking, hey, Betty. That was good improv on my part. I picked a really relevant name. Hey, Betty. 68. Oh, sorry. I thought you were Wilma. T.E. Oh, I thought you were Pebbles. So it was, by the way, I didn't ask the audience, most of you guys, we guys pretty much split down the middle. Most of you, I don't know what it was this area. Most of you, McCain and Obama, we pretty split.
Obama!
Okay. White guy? Well, that could be either McCain or Obama. I love the white people. A lot of white people who like are really bummed out that a black guy won are really just trying to make themselves feel better. Like Anthony is having a meltdown. Poor Anthony. But he's really not a racist. He's just being honest. He's nervous about something new. I mean, most people are not as honest as he is. But it's like people are like, well, you know, he's half white. You really? Somebody fucked your girlfriend, you might be half angry. But McCain was a good name too. It's like a tough guy. He's a nice enough guy. He's fucking old. Hey, look, old guy. Yeah, but you know what I like about it? First of all, old people are annoying. We all know that. We've all had them talk to us in public. It's awful. You're in a store and you just want to buy some fucking, whatever you want to buy. Who knows? You know, some tuna and a dildo, whatever you're buying. And as you feel them next to you start. They're awful. All my friends are dead energy.